It's no surprise that Elon Musk, a multi-powerful tech superstar and millionaire, is at the center of modern technology, space exploration, the Tesla spacecraft, and practically everything else in the modern world. Musk is the only person who makes you wonder if there's anything in the world that he hasn't already accomplished. Musk has entered practically every sphere of business, research, and development for the sake of innovation while earning millions, as seen by his most recent endeavor, Tesla's new tiny house for sustainable living. He appears to be here to alter every part of our lives, and a home like this is only another step in that direction. That is why today, we are going to look at Musk's new tiny house. For those into modern technologies and innovations, or somehow a super fan of Elon Musk's adventure, I bet you already know about this. You must have heard the big scoop already. Even if you don't know, we are here to share that news with you because Elon Musk has recently unveiled stunning new ideas for Tesla's first tiny house. And with no surprise, this tiny house will be equipped with cutting-edge technology and high-tech futuristic gadgets, which Tesla itself is an expert in the field. Despite the fact that we already knew Elon Musk as the CEO of Tesla Motors and owns a home that costs less than one Tesla vehicle, it was Tesla's amazing new compact sustainable tiny house that caught our attention. In reality, he declared in a statement released on June 14th that he was going to sell his Boca Chica home for $50,000. It's no surprise that Musk's relationship with the media and critics remains tense, with criticism focusing on Musk's fortune and now the selling of his residences, which has also been mocked. Regardless, Musk is now living in a Boxable casita, a $50,000 prefabricated home that is not yet publicly available, but will be soon. The nicest part about this tiny house is that it contributes to the housing shortage. Indeed, the designer of Musk's Tesla residence is a talented individual who built and designed it is no other than the Boxable with its co-founder Galliano Tiramani. In fact, in November 2021, Boxable posted a video on YouTube announcing that their company recently completed the construction of Casita House in Boca Chica for a high-profile and top-secret customer. And I bet you already knew who it is. So, what makes Boxable so special? Well, there are a variety of reasons why housing has yet to work in the factory, which has led to all of our troubles, and they believe other prefabricated homemakers have had as well. The goal of a tiny house is to create a studio apartment for 1 or 2 people. It's targeted towards accessory dwelling units, which are becoming increasingly popular in California. Because of these tendencies, Galliano Tiramani, the founder of Boxable, decided to start the company in 2017, with the goal of turning building construction throughout the world into a factory assembly line like any other product. Only the processes that require lifting equipment pose a concern. The rest are quite simple and may be completed by individuals. The outer wall becomes a floor after it is folded, and the 2 side walls are revealed once the roof is unfolded, which covers the entire construction. Musk's tiny house is characterized as a 5-room studio apartment, including a kitchen, bathroom, living area, bedroom, and media room. All of this is contained in a box that has been intended to be both environmentally and energy efficient. The Boxable house costs $49,000 and comes with a refrigerator, dishwasher, oven microwave, built-in ironing center, and a low-energy technology to help you save money on your monthly utility bill. The fact that we are in the midst of a housing shortage is one of the reasons why people prefer Boxable casita homes. Plus, because the average time it takes to create a house is around 7 months, it saves time and labor when building homes in a factory. In fact, it was rumored that before Musk fans joined the organization, Boxable had a 40,000 person waiting list. The company maintains a fresh new 170,000 square foot factory where new orders are going to be filled. Additionally, the building measuring 19.5 by 19.5 may be stacked and connected to make larger buildings. Though if you are looking for a larger prefabricated home, you may want to wait a little longer. It's a unique Boxable small house design that maximizes transportation efficiency by simply folding. These modular homes are typically 14 feet wide, requiring the use of escorted trucks and the use of a familiar wide load sign when going on the highway. Furthermore, because the homes are only 8 feet wide, they do not require any particular help from their users, allowing them to be sent anywhere at a lower shipping cost. Tiramani has been working on this for a long time since he believes that technology-based solutions are the only way to solve housing problems. It is hoped that the activities will be expanded and additional houses built. Now there are over 100,000 people on the waiting list hoping to find their future home for $50,000, which includes delivery and unpacking of permits. Take notice that this home already has plumbing, electricity, and air conditioning installed. The so-called Model X is valued $799,990, which is more than the house. We already know that Musk is not like other billionaires who own yachts or multi-million-dollar mansions. By downgrading his home from a mansion to a little Boxable house, he was attempting to live a more sustainable lifestyle. In reality, Musk has stated that he has no regrets about his decision. It is also commonly known that Musk has banned Bitcoin payments for Tesla vehicles due to concerns about sustainability. Because one of Tesla's main ideals is sustainable development, it's only natural that he would want to live in a tiny house. This house uses less energy and takes up less room than traditional houses, and it can be adjusted to accommodate snowfall in the remaining 10%. It is extremely sturdy and can resist snow loads. Musk is likely to live in the Boxable casita with his partner Grimes and their 1-year-old son. He once owned a few massive mansions but sold his last one in December 2021. Futurism reports that he sold his last home for $30 million and moved into an apartment. In any case, it is unclear if he still rents a prefabricated home that he rented earlier this year, or if he owns one for $50,000, regardless of the circumstances. We are convinced that it is a more sustainable way of life than owning multiple separate homes. And because it addresses the housing shortage, it falls under Tesla and Musk's core values of sustainability. So, what are your thoughts on this new Boxable house with a modern twist? Let us know in the comment below, and if you enjoyed this video and want to see more Lux Life, hit the subscribe button. Cheers!